I am interested in the second game that you have on the list, though, Jay. If you feel like talking about that one,
I'm interested in
really
it too.
interested in this one.
This was my only PAX failure. So I got there on Friday.
Failure?
I went to the hall and I went looking for Sky Team. Sky Team is by Scorpion Mask, the big headset booth
Les
was
Scorpion
there.
Masque.
They had all the copies, and I made the mistake of not getting it when I first saw it. I thought I just got here. I don't want to carry too much stuff around. Come back. There's tons of copies available. Went back on Saturday, and there was a sign that said Sky Team out of stock. You can go to such and such website. And I was like, now it's time to dive into all of the big conglomerate retail stores that just have games on games on games. See if I can find a copy. And
Cosmic Beat says it's so good, Jay.
Yeah. So Sky Team is a dice manipulation worker placement type of game where it's just for 2 players, strictly 2 players,
and
cooperative. Both co-pilots. Yes, it's a cooperative game where you're trying to land the plane, and there's multiple scenarios. So you're not just doing once. You can up the difficulty, go to different areas, land different planes, but it's limited communication, which is the kicker there. You have a timer, and you can communicate up until the point when the timer starts. At that point, you're just using dice to keep playing steady or increase and decrease your speed. And it just seems like a great time for 2 people to sit down and try to, work together without talking.
Any interest? Steve Berla, does it sound interesting?
Yeah, that looks really.
I actually played this a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
I did. At a game day, it was the end of probably 6 or 7 hours of gaming, and the 3 other people had played it. And so I was learning as I went, and I was very tired. But they turned it into teams since we had 4 people. So we had teams of 2 working through it. And like I said, I was really tired at that point. So my thoughts, I need another play. But I would play it again. And I'm not a co-op fan, so that should say something positive for it.
Yeah, it does.
I'm totally into this theme.
I liked the dice manipulation. That definitely made it more interesting to me.
I'm still trying to figure out how the pilot and co-pilot are sitting next to each other and they can't talk. That's a little unusual to me. That would be weird if I went on Southwest Airlines and then they're like, we don't talk to each other. We'll see if we can get you there safely.
Yes.
But thematically, I mean, maybe there's a disconnect there, but it makes sense for the game purposes, right? So
yeah, it did.
But look at that game board. That just looks so. It looks.
The board is pretty cool.
It looks also pretty tight. Like it's not going to take up a massive amount of space, and it seems almost like you're looking at an instrument panel. So that should be kind of claustrophobic and small feeling. I like that.
Yeah. Sky Team. This is a good choice. It's a good choice, Jay.
I want to give that a go.